Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of streaming services, specifically Disney Plus, and discussing the economics of password sharing. Now, you might be thinking, what's the big deal? I share my Netflix password with my friends. Well, it's not as simple as it seems. Password sharing, or the practice of sharing login credentials with others, has become a widespread phenomenon in the era of streaming services. It's a trend that's grown hand in hand with the rise of platforms like Netflix, Hulu, and of course, Disney Plus. But here's the catch. While it might seem like a harmless act of sharing between friends and family, password sharing has serious implications for the companies behind these platforms. It's a gray area that's been largely overlooked, but as the streaming wars heat up, it's an issue that's starting to take center stage. So what does password sharing mean for a company like Disney Plus? How does it impact their bottom line? And more importantly, what are they doing about it? Stick around as we delve into the economics of password sharing on Disney Plus. Let's turn our attention to Disney Plus, a major player in the streaming service industry. Launched in November 2019, Disney Plus has quickly risen to prominence, boasting a vast library of content from beloved franchises such as Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic. But with the rise of Disney Plus comes the rise of password sharing among its users. It's a trend that's as old as streaming services themselves. One person subscribes and then shares their login details with friends, family, or even across their social network. It's a practice that's become so common, it's almost seen as a given. But what does this mean for Disney Plus? How does password sharing impact their subscriber count, their revenue, and their overall business model? And perhaps more importantly, how does Disney Plus view password sharing? Are they turning a blind eye, or are they actively working to combat this issue? In the next section, we'll delve into the impact of password sharing on Disney Plus' bottom line, and explore the measures they might be taking to address this issue. So stay tuned as we unravel the economics of password sharing on Disney Plus. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the impact of password sharing on Disney Plus' revenue. At first glance, it might seem like a minor issue. After all, what's a few shared passwords among friends? But when you start to look at the bigger picture, the scale of the problem becomes clear. Consider this: Disney Plus has millions of subscribers worldwide. Now, imagine if a significant percentage of those subscribers are not actually paying for the service, but instead are using shared passwords. That's a lot of potential revenue that Disney Plus is missing out on. But it's not just about the direct loss of subscription fees. Password sharing also has indirect effects. For one, it can skew the data that Disney Plus collects about its users, which can impact everything from content recommendations to strategic decisions about future content production. Moreover, password sharing can also affect the perceived value of the service. If people can access Disney Plus content for free through shared passwords, they might be less willing to pay for a subscription, which could impact Disney Plus' pricing power in the future. In the next section, we'll explore how Disney Plus is responding to the challenge of password sharing. So stay tuned as we continue to unravel the complex economics of password sharing on Disney Plus. If you like this video, subscribe. So, how is Disney Plus responding to the issue of password sharing? It's a question that's on the minds of many, especially as the practice becomes increasingly common. Unlike other streaming services like Netflix, which has been vocal about cracking down on password sharing, Disney Plus has been relatively quiet on the issue. But that doesn't mean they're not taking action. In fact, Disney Plus has implemented measures to limit the number of devices that can stream simultaneously on one account. This is a common strategy used by streaming services to deter password sharing. But is it enough? And what more can Disney Plus do to combat password sharing? One potential solution could be the introduction of a group or family plan, similar to what Spotify and Netflix offer. These plans allow multiple users to access the service at a discounted rate, providing a legal alternative to password sharing. Another solution could be the use of machine learning algorithms to detect unusual login patterns, which could indicate password sharing. However, these solutions come with their own challenges and complexities. For instance, implementing machine learning algorithms would require a significant investment in technology and resources. In the next section, we'll delve into the economics of password sharing and explore the potential impact on Disney Plus' bottom line. So, stay tuned as we continue to unravel the complex world of password sharing on Disney Plus. Let's delve deeper into the economics of password sharing. It's a complex issue that goes beyond just lost subscription fees. First, let's consider the average monthly subscription cost of Disney Plus. Now, imagine if a significant percentage of those subscribers are not actually paying for the service, but instead are using shared passwords. That's a lot of potential revenue that Disney Plus is missing out on. But it's not just about the direct loss of subscription fees. Password sharing also has indirect effects. For one, it can skew the data that Disney Plus collects about its users, which can impact everything from content recommendations to strategic decisions about future content production. Moreover, password sharing can also affect the perceived value of the service. If people can access Disney Plus content for free through shared passwords, they might be less willing to pay for a subscription, which could impact Disney Plus as pricing power in the future. As we delve deeper into the economics of password sharing, it's important to consider the bigger picture. Password sharing isn't just an issue for Disney Plus. It's a challenge that all streaming services face. And it's a challenge that's only going to grow as the streaming market continues to expand. The impact of password sharing extends beyond just lost revenue. It also affects the perceived value of a service. If users can access content for free, they may be less likely to see the value in a paid subscription. This could potentially impact Disney Plus' ability to increase prices in the future. Moreover, password sharing can skew user data, which is a valuable resource for streaming services. User data helps these platforms understand viewing habits, preferences, and trends, which in turn informs content production, marketing strategies, and more. If the data is skewed due to password sharing, it could lead to misguided decisions that could have long-term implications for the platform. In conclusion, while password sharing may seem like a minor issue, it has significant economic implications for streaming services like Disney Plus. As consumers, it's important for us to understand the impact of our actions on the services we enjoy. So, the next time you think about sharing your password, consider the bigger picture. That's all for today's video. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.